garage door open.
Do. You think we'd be over the snow bullshit by now? Hey, baby. Garage is a freaking mess. I really need to clean this up one of these days. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Hope y'all had a good week, good weekend. It's still the weekend because I'm still at the crib, as you can see. All my junk everywhere. Yeah, start old girl up, warm her up. Don't worry, there's more junk on the inside too. Oh, let's see. Come on, damn it. Damn, key fob fighting me. Need to put some new buttons on it. There you go. There we go. Wake her on up. Yeah. As I said, you can see we're at the house right now. Grabbing some more shit from the in-laws. Load up with wood. Load up my girl's kayak, wheelbarrow, ladder, wood rack. Whole bunch of stuff. How about a couple weeks ago, somebody tried to steal, well, they did steal from Country Sloth. They stole my trailer. Motherfucker walked up on the property like he just owned the joint, grabbed my trailer. Of course, this was like, I haven't had the trailer on my property for like but a week, and I was intending on buying locks, but I never got around to it. You know, I'm kind of thinking, I was like, man, I got time. You know, I know there's people out there that like to steal people's shit, but I got time to buy locks. Well, as you can see in that video up top, yeah, that wasn't the case. I didn't have that long. So he came up, yanked it off, stuck it on the back of a black pickup, and took off with it. So obviously I made a police report and all that good stuff. Well, not even within excuse me, not even within 24 hours, but within 10 hours, the detective and everybody, they even found my trailer. It was at a house that was being built. The story behind it is somebody stole the trailer so they could steal someone else's bad boy mower. Well, the mower wouldn't fit onto my trailer. I guess it was too wide. The mower was, so it must have been a 52 inch or something like that, because I know a 48 will fit on here, or 42, whatever. Anyways, the mower was too big, so they dumped my trailer there, and I've wound up finding it. So thank you a bunch to the nice police officers. Lady in Jeep staring at me like, what are you looking at? But as you can see, I smartened up this time and bought locks, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on real quick. Take truck down the road to the gas station, and I'll be making my way back. I need to find out why my damn lights won't work, because I got me an adapter. I have a 6-pin setup, and this says it's for a 7-pin. I tested it out on another trailer. I actually bought that at a trailer shop not far from here, and the guy plugged this adapter up, and plugged up. There was another trailer that had this style pin. Well, he plugged that trailer up to this, and I had lights on that trailer. So that tells me that it's not the adapter, and it's not the truck itself. It's something on here. So I have to go through it. Didn't really want to do all that shit. I have to go through the wiring, because my buddy said the lights worked. Well, that doesn't look to be the case. But it's all good. I'll probably go through it, rewire it, make a video about that. Probably go ahead and get some LED lights, get rid of these halogen lights. But that'll be a project for another day. Thankfully, it's small enough where I can run without lights in the daytime. Anyways, I'm quit jibber jabbering, and I'll get back with y'all here in a second. All right, paperwork filled out. Pre-trip. Hold on, let me wipe this off. There it goes, so it's not as much glare. But yeah, got paperwork and everything. Did my pre-trip. Truck's nice and cleaned up for the most part. Time to hit the road. Should get there. I want to do a 30-minute break, so I'd say about 8:30ish, somewhere around there, depending on traffic. Hopefully, traffic will be smooth sailing. But enough talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I can sleep there, so that's the good thing. I ain't got to scramble looking for parking. Kansas City, Missouri is where I'm going to. It's not Kansas City, Kansas, like last time. But I will see you guys in the next clip. I'm quit yapping and get rolling. Man, y'all, we can't make this bullshit out. Check this shit out. So somehow or another, these two vehicles managed to have a wreck right here. Don't know what happened, but this road's blocked off and can't really turn this thing around because the roads and side streets and everything are all narrow. Cop walked up to me, said it's gonna probably be at least 30 minutes, 30 minutes of waiting. So I was set to get there about right at 8 o'clock. Now it's probably gonna be more like 9 because I'm still got to do a 30-minute break. I tell you, man. I tell you, you do all the effort in the world to try and leave out at a good time, and shit like this happens. Can't catch a damn break. Oh well, here's what it is. Guess I'll sit here and twiddle my fucking thumbs. Oh, tow truck's finally here. It's gonna be interesting to see how he's gonna get maneuvered around and all that good stuff. Oh, Purdy bull wagon. Another Pete right there. Figure I'll walk in and do my 30 real quick. Don't have that much further to go. I'm a little irritated because that accident put me back. And on top of that, got caught up in another accident in Nashville. But you know what? Could be a whole lot worse, so just have to count my blessings. Anyway, I'm running here, get some drink, then we'll be hitting the road again. Much better look. She's snazzy. She's snazzy. My whip, on the other hand, not looking so snazzy. She needs a little bit of a bath. It's all good. Can't have the trucks pretty all the time, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, hopefully we won't run into any more winter crap. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I about had my feel of all the snow and ice and all this other shenanigans. Oh man, winter need to go on somewhere. Alright, I'll holler at y'all later. Alright, boys and girls. We got the trees unloaded. Doing my pre-trip. Well, just got done doing my pre-trip. Gonna head to, I don't know where we're gonna go to yet. I'm still waiting to get the information. But I'm picking up some hay and some farming equipment. The awesome thing about this load of hay is I don't have to tarp it. So that's always good. I'm never gonna complain about that. And then on the back end of the trailer, we're gonna have some farming attachments for a skid steer to put on the back of it. So it'll be a two-piece load, well, two-stopper load essentially, and all going to the same place. Hopefully it's on the way back to the house because it'll be pretty convenient if I can get back tonight, handle some stuff back at the house real quick, then head on back out. But we'll see how this plays out. Should be pretty easy going. Both locations I'm picking up from know I'm coming there, so it should be a pretty smooth ride. So we'll see how this plays out. Getting her all nice and tidied up. And the rest of that behind all these 3 bundles gonna be all single layer, so that way farming equipment on top of the hay back here. Sorry, I misspoke. It's after these 4 bundles, it'll become 1 layer. So that should be it right there. And the rest will be all single layer bundles. And again, it is no tarp. I am not the least bit upset about that. Yes sir, yes sir. Alrighty. At the second stop, pick up some components for a skid steer. As I said in the last clip, I'm putting the back of this stack right here. Probably need to put some wood on top of there because farmer said if it's metal, which obviously it will be, it'll cut through the component. The metal will cut through the bands holding the hay together. And last thing we need is all this stuff disintegrating while we're trying to get home. Unfortunately though, the second location was kind of out of the way, so I'm about gonna fall behind on my clock, especially when you count traffic and all that fun stuff. So I'll probably have to get the shop to get me a rescue driver because I'll just barely be shy of making it all the way on time. So I wouldn't reckon it'll be an issue, but I'll go ahead and let them know what's going on. But right now we're waiting on them to come out, do everything. They're gonna tell me where to go and try and get this on back home. All right, just spoke with the gentleman inside. Looks like I'm taking one of these doohickeys. Well, I understand it goes on the front of a skid steer. It's amazing how many different applications the skid steer has. It's just wild. I have no idea what that does. Any farmers out there watching my channel, feel free to educate me. I'd like to know. It shouldn't take too long. Just spoke to the shop, so I should have a rescue driver on the way. Well, not on the way. We'll be meeting up with one. So, what the farmer told me was, since that is metal, throw some wood up there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some brick boards up here, lay them side by side, probably throw a couple 2 inches on them, kind of hold them in place, and just go from there. He's about to load me right now, so let's get going. Got her secured. Wasn't really rocket science, but this was my first time hauling something like that, so I asked the guy that works here how people normally do it. He said they usually wrap it around that neck right there, and wrap it around the, well, let's put a strap over the back end of it. And I also got this 2-inch right here wrapped around the foot at the bottom. I'm gonna climb up here and show y'all what I'm talking about. I got it wrapped around so it kind of hold it in place because I had to put my brick boards down, my wooden boards down, so I have something solid to sit on instead of just sinking into the hay and messing the hay up and all that stuff. So I'm gonna climb up here real quick. I can't hold the phone and do it at the same time, so give me 1 second. All right, so here's my mess of straps up here. Got the straps that's holding the hay down itself, and straps holding the boards down that I was telling you about. See how I got that wrapped around, kind of help stabilize it. She ain't going nowhere, y'all. She's solid. Get the boards over there, strapped down. I got the ass end of this apparatus laying on those boards, as I said, to keep it from sinking down into the hay and all that stuff. So she should hold. I'm gonna check it periodically, but I think she's good. This entire load of hay, y'all, I'm only like 65,000 pounds overall gross. She don't weigh nothing. You see I had the tandem still slid kind of forward. I'm only, I think if I remember my scale tick correctly, I was only like 28,000 pounds. 25 on my whatchamacallit. So if I wanted to, I could slightly slide the tandems back. I mean, yeah, back towards the trailer, put more weight on the front. But hell, just a couple thousand pounds, I ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, see, I got it strapped down right there, nice and tight. So yeah, I say she good, y'all. I like loads like this, something different. Little hopper bottom. I like something different like this every now and again. Stuff like that. So, anyways, let's hop off this load and take this back to the house and see. I'll probably tighten that just a little bit more. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll hear something back from them. Gotta take care of a couple things here and there. Hopefully get a good run, leaving that at a decent time. So I don't have to drive till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning again. But anyways, I'll holler at y'all here in a bit. Ooh, man, this is a pretty clean setup right here. Real clean setup. Mega Sleeper KW 900. She look real good, real good. If my old lady liked driving, we could team. That would have been a good little setup to have. Yeah, she a beaut. She's a beauty. All right, on to the first stop. By the looks of it, I'll be going through that door right there since I'm picking up some steel plate. Should be pretty easy going. They gave me 2 pickup numbers, so I figure out somebody messed up somewhere. And I'm actually picking up coals, but so far ain't nobody told me that. I ain't got the deck set up for coals, so looks like it will be steel plate, which I'm totally fine with. Get these bad boys picked up. Well, I'm jealous of these fellas over here. Conestogas and covered wagons. Oh, Hufflepuff need to invest in a couple of these. Or a few of these. I can't think of a driver that'd be mad about that. I know I wouldn't. Alright. Secure the chain down. See some of these folks using straps. I wouldn't use straps on that. There's some chains. Edge protectors, and we gotta tarp it. We'll have to find something to cover the edges up. Looks like right here, right there, right there. Probably cover these edges up too. Got some edge protectors right there, and something to come here. I highly doubt I have any felt or anything like that, but I may be able to use some plastic edge protectors. So we'll see. We're getting all nice and covered up and make it where the tarp doesn't get any holes poked into it. Got a chain down. Probably a little overkill, maybe in that center. It's probably about 44,000 pounds. That's what it looks like. But hey, it ain't gonna come off the trailer. All right, let's go and get this tarped. She ain't one of the prettiest tarp jobs I've done, but I think she'll ride. She'll stay dry. Got the edges protected. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of a bitch trying to get them to stay in place. But she'll ride just fine. So, hop in the truck. Some bitches here at the plant made me park in the mud tarp. Actually, some bitches. I'm gonna drive as far as I can. I don't know. I got 5 minutes to play with to make it all the way back home, but of course, it'll be 12 o'clock in the morning, so I might not try to drive all the way. Probably just try and drive a good reasonable distance. Stop at a decent time to where I can find parking and start again in the morning. Try and squeeze one more run in for the end of the week. So we'll see y'all. Well, I figure I'd go and knock out 30 at the load right there. Figured go ahead and get 30 in because I'm going to have to bypass. And of course you're going to park right next to me. Anyways, figure I'd go ahead and get 30 done. Watch out for this fool. Don't have these fools can't drive. This fool seriously just get. This fool literally cut in my scene just to freaking get a shortcut. I don't understand people. Anyways, I figured I'd get 30 in because I'm going to have to take another route around to get into Tennessee. Cause I gotta go 65 south. Y'all probably already know that drive that area a lot. That 65 south on the Kentucky-Tennessee border has a whole lot of construction. I guess they're widening the road or whatever, the roadway up, and it's jammed up. Google Maps isn't even giving me an option to go that way, so it's probably bad, but it doesn't look like it's bad up to the 109 Highway 109 exit, which is where I'm going to take going into Portland and stuff. Ride that through. But other than that, it should be pretty smooth sailing. I'll probably get to shop around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Don't know what else they'll have for me. I don't know. Hopefully I can squeeze one more run in that I can leave without tomorrow. Maybe get another quick Georgia run real fast. But I'm probably gonna end the video here, y'all. It's already gonna be like a 20-21 minute long video. But real quick before I do, if you guys made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. But real quick, I just want to say, regardless of the stuff that's been going on here lately, you know, well, all this crazy stuff, fuel prices, which thankfully being a company driver I don't have to worry about, but personal vehicle even, fuel prices going up, this whole economy just being crazy, inflation, war in Russia and Ukraine, I mean, all this crazy shit that's going on. Then we just, well, I don't know if we're actually over, but you know, just got through a pandemic. It's one thing after another, but I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of blessings that have happened in my life. A lot of them. One of them being one of the most recent major blessings, I was able to purchase a house for my family. And in this market, that is a humongous feat. Let me tell you, it took us almost a year. This was almost a year-long process of trying to get this house. And it's awesome that we didn't have to overpay for a house like most people do, or have to in this market. We didn't overpay, and we were able to have it built brand spanking new for us. So that's even better. And we didn't have to overpay on that either. So God's just been good. God's just been good. You know, there's hard times. There's going to be hard times in life, but through it all, God's been with us. He's going to continue to be with us, and He's going to continue to be with you. So just gotta keep your head up. I know this is very cliche ending, but you gotta keep your head up, stay prayed up, most importantly. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made this far, big thumbs up. Actually, give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Feel free to subscribe, and you know, every day you wake up is always a blessing. I'll catch y'all in the next clip, or video I should say. See ya.